It's Taylor Fortune with your psychic forecast for the moon in Pisces. Pisces moon is making us feel sensitive and dreamy. This is getting in touch with our mystical energy. This is time for rumination, contemplation, a wonderful time to meditate. This is where we start to feel introverted, retreat to ourselves. There's a sense of surrender and it's higher vibration. That escape is actually a return to our subconscious energy, accessing the Akashic records, being in touch with our high priestess, crossing into the realm of Dot, the ultimate underworld that holds the key to everything that ever has been, everything that is, and everything that will be. So hopefully we don't get lost in our lower vibrational energy of fantasy and escapism and, possibly even addiction. But that is the fine, delicate balance with Pisces, a very delicate sign. And we have here Father Wind. Okay, so the Wind Father is all about analysis, and this is about coming up with brilliant ideas. But why this is important set against the Pisces moon is we have to remember that these ideas must be channeled from a higher realm. Okay, this is about third eye chakra activation and divine channeling. So let these ideas come through you right now. There's going to be some things that are exalted at this moment for channeling, and there's going to be some things that are difficult. So I'll get into the difficulty in just a minute here when we talk about the opposition with Mercury. So just make sure that these ideas are not coming from an intellectual-based, logical-based, cognitive-based place, but rather through a mystical place. So once again, back to the concept of the high priestess. If you can channel that divine wisdom, that divine energy, then your thoughts, your intentions, they will be very pure, and you'll be able to use that for your spiritual activation. If you ruminate too much on that mercurial energy, that rapid thinking and that very ideas, communication, logic-based thought process, then your ideas are going to feel stifled right now. So I'm going to actually draw a card for the moon opposite Mercury in Taurus too, so an earth placement. So makes it even a little harder. This is where we feel like we're actually lacking communication on the 3D realm, and we are feeling a little bit disillusioned by truth, maybe a little bit volatile. So our mystical gifts, there's just this disconnect there, which is why we need to channel in that Pisces moon and get out of our head, even though we are doing intellectual channeling here. So for that opposition to Mercury, there it is. Okay, so we're getting all wind cards here. So wind is the element of air, which represents our mental process. So you are going to have to think right now, okay? There's no avoiding that, unless you want to just go in the lower vibration, the Pisces moon, and just get lost in fantasy and the ethereal mist. But I think this is going to be a time to actually channel those spiritual ideas into something tangible. And this is also just a time for change, okay? There's the full moon yesterday was fantastic. Very strong, disruptive energy. Remember, that was a moon in Aquarius. But I'm not going to talk about the moon yesterday. I'm going to talk about the sextile that the moon has right now with Uranus. Okay, so mystical change is coming. Mystical change is coming. Our standard operating procedures, our standard form of communication is definitely disrupted right now. We're feeling volatile, we're feeling hasty, we're feeling disillusioned, but that is all making way for this mystical integration. Right now, technology is actually going to be the key, okay? So using that mystical technology to build a business, to transform society, revolutionize human consciousness through whatever it is, Zoom teaching, through social media posts that are all about spiritual activation. Any of these things, remember, these are all just tools. I look at the modern laptop as the modern altar. The iPhone, it's like the modern wand. Like, we are using these things to transform human consciousness as we are entering the age of Aquarius, which is all about disruptive technology. It's all about rebellion and revolution, change, all right? Revolutionary, humanitarian, cultural change. So the card for the moon trining Uranus, of course, is the Chariot card, fast moving energy. Choose it, go for it, put everything you have into it. It's about perseverance, it's about conquest. And I'm not talking about conquest in terms of destruction. I'm talking about goal setting and fortitude. Okay, guys, if you'd like to take one of my courses, go to themysticarts.org. As a mind, body, spirit coach, you can ask me anything.